softened cream cheese, mayonnaise, unexpected cheddar, 1 shallot, a green onion, and a house seasoning blend that you'll find in the recipe. Start by taking the end and the tip off of your shallot, cut it in half, and remove the papery film before you begin to dice. You want to make sure that little skin isn't there so your knife doesn't slip and cut you. These are shallots. I love them, y'all. They're one of my favorite ingredients to work with. They're super mild and they work really well in a raw dip. For how small you can get them, once you have them all diced up, you'll add them to your bowl with the softened cream cheese. Now let's slice up a green onion, remove the very tippy tops of them, and then run your knife through the whole thing all the way down to the white end with the hair. I love green onions. They have a wonderful bite to them, especially those white parts. Make sure you always use those. Those are so flavorful. Run your knife back through and chop it up into fine bits. This is where you want a really sharp knife, y'all. Then add it to your bowl with the shallots and cream cheese and give it a good stir so everything combines well. Using the house spice blend that I make for myself, that's the perfect all-purpose seasoning. It's equal parts garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper. I love using this on everything. I kind of sprinkle it in whenever I can. So sprinkle some into the onions and cream cheese, and we'll move to the next step. Now we're gonna add in a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. Make sure you use Duke's, you'll know how I feel about it. Just take a spoon and plop it on in, y'all. Then we're gonna take half a bag of Unexpected Cheddar that's been pre-shredded. It's the new hot ticket at Trader Joe's. Make sure you grab yourself some when you're there next time. Once you've stirred in your pre-shredded Unexpected Cheddar, now we're gonna chop half a block of Unexpected Cheddar. Y'all, I don't know if you've tried this cheese from Trader Joe's. It's kind of a blend of Parmesan and cheddar. It has lots of crystals in it. And so when we eat this dip on crackers or something where it's raw and not put on chicken, like in the next recipe, you want it definitely to have the larger chunks of cheese so that you get that bite in your mouth and there's just a different texture going on throughout the whole dip. Go ahead and chop it up with a knife. You don't need to shred it on a box grater, just chop it up. It's super crumbly, so as you mix it around, the pieces are gonna get a little smaller, so don't worry if there's some larger chunks in there. Stir the whole thing together really well, making sure that everything is combined evenly and there's no like pockets of lots and lots of cheese. Make sure to move that cream cheese and mayonnaise, shallots and onions all the way through everything in the bowl. Use this recipe as a spread for crackers or a low-carb dip with bell peppers, carrots, celery, cucumbers, anything you can think of. Y'all, it's so good. The texture of the cheese with the creamy mayonnaise and cream cheese along with the bite of the onions makes it so perfect for any kind of gathering that you want to have, especially those front porch gatherings where you're socially distanced.